And the first tablet I ever bought was an iPad. But what happens in technology is the price comes way down and the technology comes way up. So here's how you order your iPad today. Your first choice is your storage. We have 32 gigabytes and we have 128 gigabytes. It is up to you how much storage you want. But for $100 more, you get 4 times the storage. When we have had this a couple months ago, I will tell you the 128 gigabyte in the rose gold sold out first. So I'm just telling you, then you choose your color. There's 3 colors of the iPad. This is the gold, and as you can see, it looks a little bit of more like a rose gold color. So you can choose your iPad in rose, and in the rose, it has the white all the way around the bezel of the setting, the bezel of the iPad. Then we have the traditional silver, which also has a white bezel all the way around. And the last choice is called space gray. And I will tell you that a lot of people, including my daughter, love this because it's black all the way around the edges, so it looks like it's kind of have this bigger infinity screen, and that's called space gray. So that's your choice. Now you're also getting a case included. So the case colors are the blue marble, and I want to open this up for you because the case has a keyboard in it. Look at that, a keyboard. How great is that? So blue marble, this is going to be called Rocky Rose Gold, and then white sage. Oh, this is a sage green. Oh, this is the sage. Let me show you this. There's the sage, which I think is pretty limited, and then navy, and then black. I have 16, it says I have 16 left, but it depends. I think it depends on what configuration you order. Now, you're also getting a bunch of goodies with this. You're getting a stand with this. You're getting, you know, for your ears to listen to this, you plug it right in. These are earbuds and the stand. You're also getting a stylus, so that's included. I'm so afraid I'm gonna knock everything over like I did before. So I'm like afraid to even touch anything. All right, and then you're getting a lifestyle collection. These are apps, and there's download codes in the back, so don't throw this away when you get it because it's hundreds of dollars of apps, and that's included. Now, this is the latest and greatest, so it is compatible with the Apple Pencil. I will tell you, let me just show you the Apple Pencil. The Apple Pencil is on hsn.com. So the item number is on the left side of the screen, 680140. So there are tablets, the Apple iPad, that are not compatible. This is the, you know, one of the higher end ones. It is compatible. I know that's a question that everybody always asks, and do we have it? Yes, we do. There's the item number right there. That's $139.99. We're doing 6 flex payments. I do have one more thing to say. Why should you buy this from HSN? Because we are doing 6 monthly payments on any major credit card. Or if you have the HSN card, and this is pretty extraordinary, you have a year to pay it off with no interest. $34 for the 32 gigabyte or $42 a month for the 128 gigabyte. $42 a month for the 128 gigabyte, no interest, no fee if you have an HSN card. If you don't have an HSN card, you can apply right now. It takes about a minute to get one, and then you can take $40 off a single item purchase, like the iPad. Take the $40 off of this. Call the number, talk to a real live person, 800 number free, 695-1418. Okay, now I'm gonna bring our expert Bill Duggan in, my good friend Bill. I know there was a lot to go through.
No, and I'm glad you broke it down, because that's one of the main reasons why people shop here. Because
right.
You know, you can get Apple at a lot of different places,
yes.
and even at Apple, but those financing options really make it affordable, and that's where you have fun with it.
And the extended holiday returns.
Oh, true. Because
so if you, what is the return if I buy it at an Apple store?
If you buy this at Apple, you have 14 days.
14 days.
14 days to use it, move into it, see if you like it. We give you all the way till, you know,
yeah. So if you bought it today, you'd have to return it by November 9th. But then how do you, in the Apple store, but how do you know if they're gonna like it for Christmas or Hanukkah?
Right.
When you buy this here today at HSN, and I'm excited for those of you who are treating yourself, you have till January 31st, 2020 to return it for holiday returns or exchanges. I feel like we have that same goofy picture throughout the years. I found my Mary. Oh, there you are.
If we have a stock little bar in here, did you know that?
No.
And the thing is, what you're noticing right now, front-facing or rear-facing camera, it's high definition. This is the most popular size, the 9.7-inch tablet. Whether you get 32 gigabytes or 128, it doesn't get any heavier, but you're walking away with a huge leader, and that is Apple. And remember, even though you get it at HSN, you can walk into the Apple store with this and ask them any questions. So, being their most popular size, you're getting some of the latest features. And what does that that mean? It has a Retina screen display. It means 1 million more pixels than a high definition TV. So whether you're streaming videos, whether you just want crisper texts, when you're reading a web page or emails, it's gonna be sharper on the eye. 10-hour battery life. The latest operating system is actually up to iOS 12, or 13, excuse me. So you get the latest. Then you see the camera quality, 8 megapixel rear facing, high definition video camera, front or rear facing. Next thing you're gonna see, look at this. This is why everyone is upgraded. Kathy Wolf is just telling me about her iPad. It's seen its better days because she's had it for so long. She wants that finger touch ID. You get the case included because you're shopping here, and realize because it's some of the latest hardware, it is Apple Pencil compatible, which we're gonna show you why that is just
And we have
phenomenal.
it on hsn.com if you wanna get one.
So you might wanna pick that up because remember, not all of the tablets were Apple Pencil compatible.
And I wasn't
just
sure
the Pro.
we had those in stock, but you can have
always.
6 months to pay off the Apple Pencil
Right.
with no interest, no fee, because we're doing a Black Friday countdown special today of 6 flex payments on everything, including this tablet.
And what you're noticing right now is like, I just jumped into hsn.com. You saw how quick and efficient it was to upload, and that's really where people notice the difference. Maybe you were an Apple user before and you still have one of those tablets. Like right now, this tablet, it's 8 years old. It's an iPad, it's the 2nd generation. We're at the 6th generation right now. So what does this mean? This one that's 8 years old, it's maybe slower, it doesn't have finger touch ID, it's only 16 gigabytes of memory, and I use it all the time, so I'm gonna upgrade. I'm gonna hand this one off to the kids or the grandkids, and this one's for myself, because I'd love to show you, we all use it a little differently. So, I mean, maybe we're watching movies and all that kind of stuff, and remember, with our bundle and configuration, not only getting great quality in terms of the video and the audio, we're including a set of earbuds, so if you know, mom, dad, or kids even, you don't wanna hear it, you plug it right in. Ew, that's creepy. Remember, we're giving you a stylus. The case has its own little holder for your stylus, so I can swipe up from the bottom, and what is this gonna allow me to do? I want you to notice, I'm watching a video over here, but maybe I need to check my emails. 2 things done at the exact same time. What can I do? Oh, it actually pulled up my emails. But more importantly, I wanna show you this. We'll go back to my video watching. Watching my video, remember this stylus and pen is actually included, but it allows me to multitask at the exact same time. So I can bring over my emails and split screen experience. Can you do this with the tablet that you have? Probably not, because it doesn't have that processing capability. We want these options, and that's what Apple really affords us. Realize we all use it a little differently. Maybe right now it's just for shopping and social media, but I'm gonna use it for maybe watching television. It's gonna look great. Use it for all my online banking or even planning travel. You know what I have to normally do? Log in, log out, log in, log out. Or remember, with finger touch ID, this is how simple it is. Log in, what's your username and password? Boom, just like that, I just logged in. That's how convenient it is. Whether it's security, whether it's confirming a purchase, that finger touch ID alone has been one of the #1 reasons why people have picked them up. But just realize we're also gonna be using it for word processing, which is great because maybe this is for the student. My computer at home, by the way, is 128 gigabytes.
Yeah, and I'll tell you right now, Bill, most people order the 128 gigabytes.
Sure.
So we do have the rose gold and the 128 gigabyte back in stock. I know we had sold it out months ago, so we've got our holiday quantity. If you want the rose gold in the 128 gigabyte, which I'm telling you right now is the most popular, order it today, 092383. Now you may be saying, well, that's $500, but we're giving you 6 months to pay it off on the credit card you already have, or get the HSN card and have a year to pay it off with no interest and no fee. You can't go to the Apple store and say, can I take a year to pay this off and just give you money as I feel like it? As long as I pay it off by the end of the year, you won't charge me interest. They're gonna say no to that. Also, they're gonna say, we'll see you back November 9th if you want a refund or an exchange. We're giving you till January 31st, 2020. So of course, if you're giving this as a holiday gift, you're gonna, everyone is gonna run to the Apple store 2 weeks before Christmas in order to be able to have, or closer, so that people have more than 24 hours to decide if they wanna keep their tablet. We're giving you till the end of January. That's extraordinary, and I'm telling you right now, the rose gold is always the most popular, 128. Now, you get a case with it. This is the blue marble. The blue marble is very, very popular. We also have this really pretty rose pink color. So what are we calling this, Rocky? Are we calling it rose gold? We're calling it rose gold, but honestly, I'm looking at it. It's a little pinker. I want to hold it up to the gold. We're calling this one gold. This one is actually more rose gold. We're calling this one rose gold. It's actually more pink. I'm just being honest. So if you get these two together, it's very pretty, but these are the actual colors. The sage green, I think that looks beautiful with rose gold. Look how pretty that looks.
Or even the silver.
Yeah, or the silver too. Yeah, you can see the green kind of comes out when you hold it next to something. Show us what we're getting in the case, because you actually get a keyboard.
Well, that's just it. It's not just any case. It's that nice keyboard case. The keyboard actually attaches magnetically, because so maybe I want to leave the keyboard at home.
Does it pair by plugging it into each other?
It pairs via Bluetooth, so you just charge it up. We give you the charging cord.
Oh, how cool is that?
So you see how it sits? It sits as an easel, which is great. So maybe I'm just movie watching. Maybe I do need to get some typing done. I like the fact that this case even has a holder for that stylus right down here, a little pencil tray. So it's like, where's my stylus? It's right within reach.
Oh, look
You're going to find yourself using it, whether it's marking up a document, marking up a photo, because we can even show that. Another cool thing I want to remind everyone that you're getting is this great lifestyle collection. And this collection is great for, you know, the beginner user and even the expert user. There's stuff for the PC user on here. There's stuff for the kids even, and a way to even browse with more security, because actually that's something we should talk about. Because one of the best reasons why Apple has such longevity in terms of how long the equipment lasts is because of the Apple ecosystem. And what does that mean? When you download an app or you open up an email, you know, a lot of us have always been susceptible to viruses and malware, but in the Apple world, you're less likely to have that happen.
Yeah, because it's a closed network.
Exactly. It's a closed system where, you know, you're not going to get all the extra stuff running around in the background. Have you gone to a computer that you've had for a few years and you just try to boot it up and it takes longer than it used to? Apple is more efficient because all of these programs over the years are going to be more secure. So that's why this 8-year-old tablet is still performing for me. But I wanted to upgrade, because a lot of us have also done that. It's like, okay, I'm gonna try a tablet because I wanna see if I will watch Netflix on there versus the TV in my room, or get my banking done. And they got a no-name tablet, and it didn't last them that long. That's why I get Apple is an investment, and it's an amazing gift to give to someone, but when you can take your photos and share these photos and make them different, like I can swipe up here from the bottom, and what you're gonna notice, it gives me great little options in terms of how to turn it into fun little video clips if I'd like, which makes it different for social media, which is awesome and different. And then remember, if I want to share it, Apple even makes that simple. What do? I hit my share icon. It's going to give me, drop it into an email. Can you see how I could drop it to Facebook? You probably just follow the icons, or I can airdrop. And if you have any questions about this, guess what? Go to the little light bulb icon right over here. Like, I got to tell you, that was a different interface. I hadn't seen that before till recently.
You just popped it over to mine.
Exactly. And I have to, did I ask you your email or your phone number?
No, it just jumps over there. By the way, if you read your books on your Kindle, this is friendly to that.
Exactly.
So you can download the Kindle app to this. I mean, in the old days, like PC and Mac didn't sort of play well together.
No.
But that has changed. I would say in the last 5 to 10 years, that's sort of all gone away. They all play with each other.
And it's important that they have, because the world is becoming more synergistic. Because I'm going to come back down here because, you know, I'm doing some word processing. I'm going to quickly show you digital keyboard, which is awesome. I love the fact that I can use dictation. Oh, see, I got an update. Okay, enable. Look, I don't have to type a word. I can just speak to my computer and it'll type everything. It's not even a computer, it's a tablet. It's even more convenient. Alleluia, period. And I like to throw an alleluia because I can never spell that right. So that makes me even spell better.
I do that sometimes on my phone because I can't spell so well.
No, totally. It's like sound it out. I'm like, if I could sound it out, I would know how to spell it.
Right.
So you notice how I'm sharing my screen time? Remember, what you're getting here is you're getting this keyboard. So I'm going to turn on the keyboard, and you're going to notice this digital one will disappear. So I now have more workspace. So I can just type down here at my heart's content. It allows me to do different things. That's because you purchase it at HSN. But you're purchasing an Apple product, and I want to just show you again how simple they make it. So whether it's for the business user or for the kids, like I can drag over my photo library. I don't have to close it down, remember where it is, and I can go and find those photos. Like this photo that we just took, I can drag it over to my document. I mean, your finger becomes the mouse. There's no code that you have to know. If I want to do split screen, less or more, I don't have to worry about, is it F button that or no. It's just drag that divider to where you want it to go.
So intuitive. By the way, we do have the G Hold available.
Yes.
If you see our electronic guests holding the tablet, it's $29.99, 6 flex pay of $4.99. We are doing free shipping and handling, and there's lots of colors. Everybody always asks, what's the G Hold?
So it's just a great way to hold it, put it, whether you're walking around the house or whatever, because it has a nice little finger loop right over here, so you can put your finger right through it. So I'm like, da-da-da, like if you've gone to a restaurant and they're taking orders.
That's always been, and by the way, that's a great stocking stuffer.
Completely.
So, and that'll go with any tablet. I mean, we always sort of have it out here when we do a tablet presentation, but I did want to mention that once because I think it's a great stocking stuffer. And I think most people either want a tablet or have a tablet. If you're giving it as a tablet as a gift, I think it's a great little stocking stuffer to add to that.
Exactly. And the thing is, you're going to use this tablet a lot. There's nothing worse when you spend a lot of money on something and it doesn't get used. Because Apple's made it very user-friendly, just like by adding photos to a document or writing a document or sending an email, you're going to use it. There's nothing worse when you get technology home and it's too confusing. For the beginner user or even the expert user, I mean, here's a great little analogy. So I want to get more organized. Oh, gotta find my Mary. Bring it over there. But come over here, my photo library. Remember, 128 gigabytes, and let's talk about that real quick in terms of the longevity you're gonna have this. Over years, you wanna keep your photos in one place. Guess what? That 128 gigabytes is gonna come in very handy over, 8 years. So all these different photos of Helen and I over the years have been here, or taken, and there were, I love this. The one we took tonight, already organized, put away, and then the one that we took in, what year? Boop, boop, boop. Oh, there's so many. So do you know what year this was?
I think it might have been 2008. Was it the first year?
Single. Yeah. 2014, it looks like.
Oh, was it? Oh, gosh.
Maybe that was when I added it to this iPad. But
oh, maybe,
more importantly,
because I was going to say.
All these memories are right here. Apple made me more organized. Apple was able to pull together the slideshow and all this stuff. Because, a lot of us aren't at this level. And you know what? You don't have to be. The tool will make you be more efficient and fluid and have more fun with it. Because you see, we all have different apps, whether it's Netflix and HSN or Facebook, but then we get to try a bunch of different apps, learn a language, sync it to my camera, stuff for the kids, music lovers. That's where getting it home and enjoying the investment is worth it.
And by the way, this has Bluetooth, so yes, you can use your wireless earbuds, earphones. I know Bill did the Frogs Today Special, which I bought, which are wireless. They are compatible with this tablet. Here are your choices. We've got less than a couple minutes left. 128 gigabytes or 32 gigabytes. So what you're deciding is your storage. I will say we do have the 128 gigabyte in stock. It's 4 times the storage for only $100 more.
Normally we double it.
Yeah, right. I was going to say, so I think the 128 gigabyte is a great deal if you're interested in that. The rose gold is always the most popular color. It does have that white bezel that I love that. This is my favorite. We also have the silver. So that's your second choice. What color do you want? That has the white bezel. And then we have the space gray, which has that black bezel, which is, I think, kind of a cool thing. I know, like I said, my daughter loves that. And then you get to choose your case. You get a stand. You get earphones that are hardwired, that plug in, but you can use your wireless ones with it too. This is blue marble. We have it in rose gold. This is a sage green. This is navy. And then we have it in black. The space gray and the black is really cool together. You also get a stand. The stand is really neat, because a lot of us, maybe when you're cooking and you're watching a video and you want to use the stand and, you can watch your video as you're cooking, and then it kind of tucks away, to keep it. So that's really cool. And you were also, like I said, getting the stylus, and you're getting an app pack. Let's tell about the bonuses, because you're getting at Apple Store 14-day, HSN, you have 3 months. That's a big difference. You have till January 31st, 2020 for exchanges or refunds. And
that's a huge difference in terms of it's a gift, or if you don't have time right now to move into it because you got Halloween and you got other holidays coming up. Realize you get this lifestyle collection, 6 different apps for the PC user, which remember this works well with Excel and all that kind of stuff for the kids. It's really about getting the leader in the industry home. It's our only show of the entire weekend. You're getting to see it. Yeah. So we want you to be able to get this home, move into it, upgrade if you were an Apple user, or if maybe you weren't an Apple user, try it out. You're not going to regret getting Apple Home and starting to become an Apple user.
Right. And remember, 6 months to pay it off on any major credit card, a year to pay it off on your HSN credit card with no interest, no fee. HSN credit card, no annual fee. And new people who are new to HSN credit cards, we're giving you $40 that you can use off a single item purchase at time of approval. I would use it on this. Why not?
Yeah,
$40. How fun. So thank you, Bill. Great job.
Hey, my pleasure. Enjoy your Apple.
Thank you. All right, so here you go, 9.7-inch Retina display. Very, very, everybody wants to know how big, how size, what's the storage, 32 gigabytes or 128 gigabytes, 4 times the storage for another $100, 8 megapixel rear-facing camera, 1080 high definition video that tablet takes. And of course the finger ID, that's one of the things that everybody really loves about it, is that you just, your fingerprint is gonna be the ID. Now it is compatible with the Apple Pencil. They are not all compatible with the Apple Pencil. This is one of the latest and greatest and newer models, so it is up to that standard. So we do have